This'll do. Back again for another Summerween Throwback Thursday video. I think I'm gonna do a Reaper look this time. Same supplies. Makeup palette that I didn't clean up. Water, paintbrushes, and paper towels. I'm gonna do like a more creepy looking one. So obviously I'm gonna make hollowed out eyes first. It's just like a rough sketch. It'll be fine. Do a little nose. Nope. And I want it to look like it's smiling. So I'm gonna do, I think, fangs. A Grim Reaper with fangs. I'll do the rest of the teeth, but I want this part to go like up higher. Okay. I need a reference photo. I'll just fill this in like black, I guess. Getting somewhere. The rough sketch is looking rough. I'm gonna try to mix up a pale blue-gray color for the base. I hope I have enough. I gotta look a little sunburnt today. It's like the first time we've seen the sun in central New York. It's an exaggeration, but it's been really cloudy and gloomy. And it's gonna be hot all next week. I'm like pre-recording this right now, so it'll be done and over with by the time you see this. But I love summertime. I have some of my best memories in the summer. Plus, I'm a Gemini, so obviously I was built for the summer. I remember one year I was hanging out on my friend's land and we were drinking, obviously, and he's like, don't go over there, you're gonna get poison ivy. And I was like, I'm gonna do what I want. I went over there and I squatted to go to the bathroom, and guess who got poison ivy between their legs? Me. It ruined my whole summer. I literally had to deal with that for I think a month before it went away. Learned my lesson the hard way, I guess you could say. Another fun summer story I have was one of my friends. Okay, where was I? One of my friends, older friend. I don't discriminate on anybody, so I pretty much hang out with everybody. He doesn't have teeth. Well, he has like fake teeth because he got dentures. He lost his teeth back in the day. And he was, it's gonna be relevant to the story, just wait. We're all like eating because we had a cookout, and later on in the night, you know, he showed up late and he's like, oh, I'm gonna have some of that pasta salad. And I was like, no, you're not. I already put the claim on that pasta salad. It's coming in the camper with me. I called dibs on it earlier. And anyways, he was distracted because he was yapping with another friend, and me and the pasta salad made our way back to my camper. My friends were in the camper with me, and I had shoved the giant container of pasta salad in the fridge and tried to close the door to hide it, to conceal it, and it didn't even fit in the little fridge in there, so it was all sticking out. And he came knocking on the door looking for the pasta salad, and I was drinking. One of my friends was like, tell him, hey, you don't even have any teeth to eat the pasta salad. And because I was drinking, I wasn't thinking clearly, obviously, and I said that to him. Oh my god, he was pissed. He came in and stole the pasta salad because I said that. But it was a good time. We were laughing about it afterwards. And I'm sure none of us will ever forget that night. It was so much fun. So basically what I'm doing now is just filling in all the black on the Grim Reaper bone spots. Roughly doing it. I should get a smaller brush for these smaller spots, but it'll be fine. I just realized I missed this whole spot right here. Oh god. Fun thing about me is I don't drink anymore. I used to do it far too much. Go overboard, but now I don't drink at all, and I think that's kind of what happens to people. Difference between poison and medicine is in the dose, and it wasn't really that great for me. Wasn't getting me anywhere I wanted to be, and I didn't feel that great doing it anymore, so I kind of just stopped. So I mixed up a darker gray, and I'm going to put that in the areas that I want shaded darker. And I'm just going to, oh, I thought that was blend it, not wipe it off. I'm going to do my best to blend it in with the other blue. Oh. I used to have a lot of fun in the summer. I mean, I still do. I'm older now, so I've got more responsibilities. More so these days, it comes to taking care of the cows and the chickens and the kiddo before I go out and do anything too crazy. And a lot of work. A lot of work comes with all that. I do always like to make time for fishing and swimming in the lake, though. I'll always love the lake. Especially since I'm from Arizona, so I never grew up around any bodies of water. Living out there, that's kind of why I moved away. Moved up to New York in the first place, because I wanted a more enjoyable life for myself. Okay, now I'm taking more pale blue, and I'm going to go around areas that would be highlighted with a small brush. I should have grabbed my mirror. Sometimes you gotta put things out into the universe. But when the universe picks up the phone, or when the universe starts ringing the phone, you have to pick it up when it's ringing. And take the opportunity that's given to you, otherwise it'll pass you by. Universe, God, whatever. You also gotta know what you want, what you're asking for. And know the pros and cons that come with what you're asking for. Like, you could ask for something and think all the good things about it, but you gotta keep in mind the cons as well. Truth be told, I don't think they'd go into this much detail when painting their face like a Grim Reaper back in the day, but I don't know. Maybe they would. Just adding highlights where I'm gonna put my angry brows. Once I get those in there. And blending. As you can see, I covered up my little teeth mustache. I'm gonna paint teeth on real quick. I just realized I yapped away like most of my time. Okay, so all I did was blend and then add some fine details, and this is your classic throwback horror Grim Reaper look. I felt like it needed the veil, but my cloak is at the haunt, so I can't get over how much the teeth look like a mustache to me. Thanks for watching, bye.